This video is about transportation waste. So transportation waste occurs whenever there's movement of items more than required, resulting in wasted efforts and energy that adds to cost. So really transportation waste is any time we're moving a product or a material around the site. This usually results from overproduction and large inventories. So as an example, in a pit, if we have massive inventories and they get in the way, you may have to move some of it in order to make way for new items. Or it could be if there's a lot of pipe in one centralized location, we brought all the pipe out at once, you're going to have to move it because that's obviously not where it's going to go in the final installed area. It also happens with materials that are delivered far away from where the actual work occurs. So what does it look like in construction? This also applies for any type of work that Sunrock does. If you see pipe being moved across the project, that's transportation waste. Loaders carrying dirt across the project, that's transportation waste. Picking up material that's been moved another time, that's again, that's transportation waste. Even if the loader's working hard, even if the person's not stopping, it doesn't mean that it's not waste. The material needs to be put as close to where the work's being done to avoid as much transportation waste as possible. So what typically causes transportation waste? And kind of mentioned this a little bit before, the large inventories and centralized stockpile locations are a big reason why things end up having to get moved again. So as an example, overproduction, bringing out too much gravel just in case we need it, which results in inventory, and now gets in the way and it has to be moved. So the movement portion of that is transportation waste. Also, not knowing when materials are coming in until it's delivered, and now we put it in a place where it has to be moved again or pushed. Let's say material gets brought in and doesn't get knocked down immediately and gets stockpiled. Now you got to go pick it up again and move it again, and that results in transportation waste.